Welcome back, Aries. This is your reading for the month of June 2023. Aries, for you, I feel like there's a partnership that's really important or that is central in your mind. I think that it's a good partnership, but it's very important right now. You get the Two of Wands, you get the Two of Cups, you get Temperance. And you have the Four of Swords as the card, the extra card that I've drawn for each of the signs. You know, I'm seeing the feathers as messages. So when you, I think that you are being called to listen for the messages. Listen for the messages. They are not, it's almost like it's a time for messages for you, Aries. I think you are concerned about stability right now, with the Four Swords there as well. There might be some two-mindedness. You might be wanting to travel to explore something, but perhaps it's not possible right now. I feel at the center you are worried about like maybe balancing books. Maybe you really do want to travel or you want to move, and you need to look at the finances. Maybe the finances, because this is what kind of like the obstacle or the possible obstacle, what could be in your way. And perhaps you don't have it right now, but I don't think that's something for you to give up on, you know. Oh, I love this. So what I'm getting from this, something that is broken is beautiful. This makes me think of the gold, the Japanese art, I don't know what it's called, of putting things together with gold, whatever it is, right? And that thing is more treasured after it's been brought together. I feel maybe there's a partnership that went through a hard time and you thought it was broken, and here you are seeing the beauty of it. And maybe that's what you're needing to do, is to find that other piece and put it together with the gold and see the treasure that it is. Very interesting. We'll see. I'll go deeper. So here you are showing up as the Two of Vessels. There is a partnership that's very important to you, I feel. And maybe it's gone through a difficult time. Maybe you've been worried about it, but I feel like it's turned a corner. And maybe it was around money and finances, and perhaps balance is coming. You get the Wheel of Fortune, suggesting a change of fortune in the positive, and you get Temperance. Aries, you are needing to draw on this Cups energy. You know, like Cancer, who's a water sign, has to draw on their fire. You are needing to draw on this watery, gentle energy that you have within. Being gentle with yourself and others, and I think in particular this partner, because together I think that you are throwing the dice and you are creating something. I saw this as unraveling for Cancer. I see it as you knitting something. You know, that as that wheel turns, something, it's like a loom now, you know. Wow, I love this, Aries. Let's see. Temperance again. There's a new beginning here. Just want to get there's been a lot of heartache, I feel, for you. Okay. And Justice. Oh, I love that. Something is coming into balance. Something is coming into balance for you. I see these choices or wanting something different. You're wanting something different, Aries. Okay, let's first look at your... Okay, I'm getting a kind of different take on this. I'm seeing you are wanting balance. You're wanting an even give and take, because this issue, and maybe with money, with a partner, or even a business partnership or work, you're not earning enough to have your independence, maybe. But it's something like that. You're not getting enough. It's you are wanting justice, and I think justice is there for you. But let's navigate and see how this plays out. What you need to watch out for is the Ten of Coins and the Lovers. I think for some of you, maybe there has been, this could be a situation where there has been a separation and the partner is with another person, and that's depleting resources. So maybe you need to watch for that, Aries. There is something there, I must say. Gosh. Aries, if I'm not mistaken, your readings have been a bit sore or difficult, like you are navigating difficult times. And you aren't the only sign, and that is life, right? I feel definitely you are worried about money. For some of you, this might not be another person, but it could be a partner who is not taking care of money. It could be a partner not being fair to you. Maybe you are wanting more love and attention, but I feel like mostly you are worried about the practical things. So maybe there's talking that needs to happen, and maybe you need to be the bearer of justice, the High Priestess there. I feel it's saying you need to trust the inner guidance that's coming to you. And perhaps the Eight of Vessels is about letting go of habits, of saying what, kind of looking at what needs to be brought together to the next phase of this journey and what needs to be left behind. Does this vase work without this piece, kind of thing? Is there a missing piece? Is there something you haven't seen or taken into account? I'm going to have to get another card for the High Priestess and the thing, but I'll come back there. You have the Two of Vessels and the No card, the Creator. I feel for some of you there is a partnership that has not worked out, or that has come apart, or maybe there's a relationship you've been interested in and it feels like a no right now. And I think that is a message. There feels to me like there's been a lot of heartbreak and you felt burdened. I think for some of you, you are single parents who are not getting enough from a partner. And you need to stand up for that. Especially women who stay at home or who end up being the ones who look after the family or the children are often undervalued. Men too, who stay at home. The person who stays at home, and mainly it's been women. And I feel like you need to honor this now. I feel almost like you need to say, no, you did get judgment. No, you didn't. But maybe you need to start like enumerating, justice. You've got these swords cards here, like listing the things. And maybe that's what you should be doing you could be doing in your meditation, or you're chilling, like looking at what it takes to be this person, parent or single parent or whatever that is, taking care of the family. What does it mean? are those unquantifiable things. You know, they're just as important as the things that you can count. So there, Aries, you need to stand up for yourself. And then you get the Ace of Wands with Temperance, and you get Temperance with the Wheel. So there's this huge change happening. And I think that it's bringing about fairness. And perhaps it begins, so maybe your travel plans, maybe there needs to be more planning. So different situations for different people. So in some cases, there's a need to look at money properly and start seeing how you can save and talking to your partner about that. There, in some cases, because maybe some of you want to travel or leave, go somewhere else. But I think that what this is saying is that you do have the answers within. In fact, you have the answers and not your partner. If this is you dealing with the partner, you have the answers. So take time out. You know, let June be your month of, just imagine you on that moon and look at those feathers. And I think the feathers are messages. So listen to those messages about how, you know, there might be a business idea or an opportunity that shows itself up where you can do this thing that you are wanting to do. This thing can be fixed, whatever this is. This something that you want to do. Now with that broken vase, can you hold water in it? Yes, you can. It might not be full, but it can be there. And then once it's there, maybe you find this other piece or you find another piece. You know, it's like doing things step by step. Maybe you can't renovate the whole house or whatever. And you can't build a whole house, but you can build one room. And then as you have money, you can build the next one and the next one like that. I think. Oh, that's not there. I did say I was going to get another one here. Hey? Let me... Okay. Yeah, I do feel like you are wanting to build something stable, and you do. This another 4, right? There's your answers. Your answers will come here, you know, about how you do that and what you put forward to a partner. But it almost feels like you are needing to look at what is and do an inventory of some sort. So your scenario might be you're wanting to do something in the household, in the family, or save up for something or whatever. There's a need to do stock take and then put forward proposals to your partner who might be more frivolous. Maybe you are needing to show how that is the case. For some of you, it is you being a stay-at-home parent and needing to quantify that and say, hey, by the way, if you think about what this means for our children and blah, 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 you know, it's like you are needing to bring justice for yourself instead of dithering, you know, like shouldn't I? I want to explore something, but I can't. Maybe you have a business idea even, so put it down. Like today, I decided I'm working on a marketing plan. And sometimes we make it feel like it's bigger than it is. But there's so many resources that you can use. Put your business idea down and put it to your partner or to a partner or to an investor, whatever. There's a new beginning here. And I really feel like you are being asked, even at least for the month of June, to be more reflective, be like water, spend time with water, be calm, you know, drink the essence of calm, you know, something like that. So this no here could be you saying no to a partner about something because you feel you have a better idea and maybe you are needing to stand up for that idea. You know, let me draw from here. Knight of Wands. There's you being your champion. And oh, look at this. The Star card. There's healing, there's hope, there's a lot of possibility here. All is not lost. I really feel now gratified that I spoke about this jar and that gold. So think about the situation in that way. What can be redeemed? What can be made more beautiful because of the brokenness, because of what didn't work in the past? What can be healed and made more whole because of the experiences? But I feel like you need to be writing down. There's something that you need to be like putting logic, but do it from a calm space. I feel, even this is a fire card representing fire signs, but it talks about flow and intuition in this deck. So that's where you are needing to be. And if you think about the Four of Swords as well, it's about listening to your inner guidance. So that's you, my dear Aries. I hope this has helped you. And yeah, it felt a bit heavy at first, but I feel like it's lightening up in a big way. It's about perspective, and it's about you standing up for the things that are important to you, and listening, tuning in. Okay, Aries, sending you lots of love. I'd love your feedback and your comments, so please let me know how this read for you, and I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.